A little car with superpowers. The boss, looking at the state of disrepair, he asked his staff to tow it to destroy it. But the car, as if it understands human speech, sprayed the boss with dust. The employee told the boss that if I were you, I wouldn't insult him. But the boss didn't believe that the car had a life. He points at the Beetle automobile and spits on its ugliness. The next moment, the car gave him a big fight. The boss was furious. He wanted to tow it away immediately, but the vindictive car poured oil all over him, so the two tried to combine their efforts to push him out. Unexpectedly, the car opened both doors. Suddenly the car recognized the exit. Next thing you know. But just a few steps, it stopped in mid-stride. Turns out the tire was punctured. Coincidentally, Ellie and her father came to buy a car. Among all the used cars, she never noticed the car, but on the way to the scrapyard, the car honked its horn with the last of its strength. Eventually, it caught Ellie's attention.
It's perfect. Okay, just think, if this horn hadn't gone off, I wouldn't have found...
She bought it for a whopping $9.90, but when Ellie got in the car suddenly started to run on its own. The car flew all the way to the direction of the repair shop.
Car! Your car! I drive!
Sure enough, the god's car has a mind of its own. Soon they arrived at the repair shop. They almost ran into Jack, who was working on the car. After a short test drive, Jack thought the car could be saved. Then they went to the car show to see if there were any old parts they could use. The next part of the movie is the opening racing sequence. But when Ellie got home, her dad was furious when he saw her race on TV, because Ellie's mom died while racing. Dad didn't want her to get involved in racing. Ellie had to lie and say a friend was driving. Dad didn't